Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, at a Let's Play of Sonic Roboblast 2, my favorite Sonic fan game of all time. That is not just any Let's Play, it's a Let's Play of a level I made myself. Or rather, 2 levels. Well, it was technically supposed to be 1 level, but the engine started to break down, so I had to split it up in 2. Guess I pushed it too far. Anyway, so Sonic Roboblast 2, I love this fan game because, well, it's a 3D Sonic game, and I love 3D Sonic games. And unlike modern 3D Sonic games, it actually has like a good possibility to do a little exploring and all that. And I always loved this fan game, and I figured, I'm gonna try playing around with the engine myself, because I saw so many people make their own levels. I figured, oh man, I should be able to do that, right? Well, it was tough, but after 2 weeks of playing around, here's the results. So not only did I make the level myself, but also the textures you see is all drawn by me. Usually the game is a lot more abstract. It really goes for the classic Sonic aesthetic. You know, Green Hill Zone, Chemical Plant Zone, but more abstract and all that. I made it a little bit more down to earth. I don't want to say realistic, because you know it's obviously me drawing it, so it's very cartoonish and colorful, but still a little more based on earthly locations. I kind of like to say that if Sonic Roboblast usually is based on the classic games, and this is more based on the Sonic Advance games, I guess. All the more realistic levels from Sonic Advance. Anyway, so actually the level you're looking at now is not really the project I was really planning to make. What I want to do is make a 10-level campaign or something. Like a story mode. I can actually put cutscenes in here. You'll be able to see one at the very end of this level. Well, at the end of the second level. It's not very good, but I still need to figure out how it works. Anyway, I want to make like a 10-level campaign, because I'm toying with the idea that a Sonic game, instead of having like a grass level, an ice level, and a desert level, like usually, like several self-contained zones, I like the idea of a Sonic game that just takes place in one super location, like you're seeing now in the level you're looking at right now. Like we started at the beach, then we went into a hotel, and then we went into the jungle, some ruins, and now all of a sudden we're in the city. Like that, within the same level, you can actually flow from one location to the next. Now, in this test level, I'm a little too extreme in that, because now we're really dashing from one location to the next in no time. In my finished version, I'll probably stick a little longer in every singular location. But yeah, it gives you more. It gives the main location more of a personality, I guess. So this whole game would take place on one island, Solsticia, I call it. So it's short for the Italian translation of "sun without substance," as in it's all about all about the presentation, not very about any kind of sophisticated level design. I'm not very good at level designing. What you especially notice in this level is that I still have a lot of trouble getting a good feel on Sonic's speed and momentum. Like every time I keep under or overestimating how fast Sonic would be. And that's for Sonic. This level was actually made for Sonic. If you play as any of the other characters, because in this game you can play as Knuckles and Metal Sonic, Amy and all that. If you play as Tails, Knuckles, or Metal Sonic, you can pretty much break this whole level. You can skip most of the parts by flying over them. Those characters are really overpowered, so making a level that's really challenging for all of them is extremely difficult. I guess the only way to keep the others contained is by using mostly interior locations. But yeah, so yeah, there's a project I'm working on. Although, well, I neglected my animation work for 2 weeks to work on this one, and I better get back to animation work, because you're probably all waiting for Sonic OVA, the movie parody, the second half of it. So I'm taking a break from Sonic Roboblast after this. This is my big finale for now. But yeah, if anyone looks at this and is like, hey, this looks kind of interesting or something, I put the download links in the description below. So you have to download Sonic Roboblast, the latest version at the moment, and well, the PR file that contains my level, which is a separate file. Put it on my Google Drive. I hope that works. And then you just put it in the add-ons folder of Sonic Roboblast 2 and open it through the main menu. That's a blessing with the new version. The old version actually had to open up the prompt mode and kind of type in manually if add this SWAT file to the main game. It's very annoying. Now you can just kind of just select it in the main menu. It is very nice. I really love what they did with Sonic Robo Blast 2, the latest update. It's a very good game now. I already loved it before, but now it's really amazing. Anyway, yeah, so if anyone has any ideas for fun levels or something, like in the final version I want to have more weird levels. Like again, here you have the beach and the city and all the levels you usually see in Sonic games, but I was thinking in the main game I have more weird locations, like have a level take place in a giant farmyard, or like those water ruins in Sonic games, but instead of a water ruin it's more a car washing company or something, but it's like super over the top big. Dr. Eggman has his own car washing company, and like a place like a water ruin state. That would be fun. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about what this looks like, and if you think it's worthy for me to keep pursuing this project, or we should just completely quit and just continue just working on my animations. Anyway, yeah, I'll get back to animation, so work on a new Dissected soon as well, so more stuff is coming. And now I'll leave you with the amazing final cutscene of this level. Enjoy. Beating the level and finding the 5 hidden emblems in the levels will allow you to unlock other characters, like Metal Sonic. As soon as you have him, you can pretty much break the whole level, fly over every single obstacle. Oh man, it's gonna be real fun to try to design levels that can contain him. Anyway, yeah, I'm not sure if the file will work very well because I haven't been able to test it on other computers yet. I guess you, my viewers, are my guinea pigs now. So yeah, let me know if it works. I don't know, I've barely any idea what I'm doing. Documentation and figuring out how to make these levels and how to present it is very hard to find. I really had to figure out a lot of things myself, so I probably did a lot of things wrong. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, so yeah, download Sonic Robo Blast vanilla game, and that game in and on itself was already awesome. So you should play that if you like 3D Sonic games. And yeah, you can download my level from my Google Drive, I hope, and try these 2 levels for yourself. I really dash very fast through the levels, so there's a lot more you can explore, and optional routes to discover if you want. A lot of optional locations you can explore, a bunch of Easter eggs, IMP characters make a cameo, Dissected characters make a cameo. Try to make it as fun as possible, so yeah. Anyway, I'll be back at my real work, my animation work again, so see ya.